Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Cursed, bringing you guys my first Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary ever. And you guys may be wondering, CursedNs, do you like this game? I will tell you what, it is a pretty decent game, but I don't really think it's as good as Black Ops. It is better than Modern Warfare 3, though, at least. But eventually I'm probably going to end up hating this game. But for this gameplay, I'm using the PDW, and I'll tell you what, guys, the SMGs and shotguns are completely dominant over the assault rifles in this game, and a lot of people don't like that, but I don't really care, because it's kind of cool to have SMGs and shotguns as the dominant weapons rather than always assault rifles like in all of the previous Call of Duty. So basically, my biggest advice to you is you guys should use SMGs and shotguns, and that's what seems to have been working out for me best. Because although these maps are pretty decent sized, basically in every gunfight you get, the person is like 5 feet away from you. So yeah, and the maps honestly are not really that good. That is the main problem with this game. The maps, and I guess the spawns somewhat. I haven't really found the spawns to be as much of an issue as the spawns in Modern Warfare 3, but they're not as good as the ones in Black Ops, where they were easily predictable in game modes like TDM. And in this gameplay, this was my first time on Harpoint ever, and I went 37-2, but we still lost the game because I joined a little bit late, and my teammates weren't doing much either. So basically, the SMGs and shotguns are dominant, and also you gotta pay attention to your hipfires. You don't always have to aim down the sight in this game. A lot of people think that's stupid, but I don't really think it matters because everybody has the ability to hipfire. It might not be as good if you're using a sniper or an assault rifle, so that's why you should use the SMGs or the shotguns. And as for the light machine guns, I really haven't used them. I heard they're okay, but I'm probably not going to use them until a while later because I've been doing good with the SMGs. For this class, I was using the PDW with the grip and the quick draw attachment, so that is the probably best setup you can use for your gun until you get the MSMC, which is the submachine gun after the Vector, and that's what I've been using lately other than the PDW, and that's probably the best gun besides the Scorpion that I just picked up. And also, I'm using the basic default kill streaks, and the lightning strike in this game is completely insane. Basically, every single time I use it, I get a double kill, or a quad or something like that. It's fucking awesome. And another awesome thing is the Hellfire missile. I think it's basically a Predator missile, but it like spreads when you shoot it. I always get multi-kills with this thing, with these 2 kill streaks. They're awesome. And I was also using the Dragonfire in this game. I got the Dragonfire 3 times for the first 3 times I got him. Okay, the first 3 times I got a Dragonfire, the game ended and I wasn't able to use it. So this was my first time ever using the Dragonfire kill streak. It's pretty decent, but it's hard to aim with it because when you're moving around in the Dragonfire, it kind of shakes. But it's pretty good kill streak. I would suggest you guys use the UAV, Hellfire missile, and the lightning strike score streak setup. That's what I use in most of my games. And another thing about the gameplay is, like I said, this is my first time ever playing Hardpoint, and it's probably my favorite game mode, and I basically love everything about it. As you guys know, if you watched my previous Halo 4 videos before Black Ops came out, I was talking about how I liked King of the Hill the best, and that is basically the same game mode as this. You go to an objective and you stay in it, and you get points as time progresses while you're inside of the objective. But one thing I don't like about this game mode is every single time you're running the time limit, which is like 11 minutes. As you guys know, I like to play game modes or whatever for like 6 to 5 minutes. So I think what they need to do with Hardpoint is make the score limit 100 points, because every single time I don't reach the score limit and the time goes by, so that's fucking annoying. And another thing about the whole game Black Ops 2 is that it's more like Modern Warfare 3 than Black Ops. As you guys know, every pretty much everybody didn't like Modern Warfare 3. If you thought Modern Warfare 3 was the best Call of Duty, that was probably either because it was the first Call of Duty you got, or because you have some mental issues. If Modern Warfare 3 was your favorite Call of Duty, then write it down in the comment section below. I don't think a lot of people are going to be writing that down in the comment section below. So I don't know why this game is so much more like Modern Warfare 3 other than Black Ops, especially if this is supposed to be the sequel to Black Ops. It should be playing like Black Ops. I'm not trying to hate on this game, but as you guys know, Black Ops was my first Call of Duty, and it's what I'm best at. The thing I like about Black Ops is it rewards the good players so much, and this, it doesn't really reward the good players, I guess, because I used to go like probably 30-2 every single game in Black Ops, but for this game it's like 20-11. I guess that's because the game just came out and everybody's getting used to it, and also the maps really aren't that friendly to people like me who are rushers. It's more friendly to campers because there's so many little corners and flanking routes. Like basically on every single position, on every single map in this game, there's like 3 ways people can hit you from, and I don't like to be flanked and hit from the side all the time. I like gun-on-gun gunfights where the more skilled person in the game wins, rather than just being hit from behind. And actually, this map right here was a pretty good map. It's probably my favorite map, but most of the maps in this game aren't good, and the worst thing about that is Treyarch can't really fix that, and DLC isn't gonna do much for it either. So that is the main problem with this game, and that is probably the worst problem possible because they can't fix it. But other than that, this game is pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and I plan on doing a map awareness series, opening routes and stuff like that in the future on my channel. So stay subscribed, and I will see you guys later in my next video. Peace.